Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Joseph Bojang. This is a weekly podcast dedicated to helping you transform your life. I believe the best way to transform your life is to take over the reins of your life. Now, a lot of us don't really realize that many of the times we don't even have the reins of our life. We're just waking up, doing our daily activities until something happens, and we usually call that a call or a fall. A call is you get new information or something happens and you're like, oh, this is pulling me this way. Or it's a fall. It's bad information or something happened that you're like, oh, things aren't the way that I wanted them to be. And where I'm at now is not where I want to stay. I remember one time this happened to me and it really showed me I didn't have the reins in my life, but my boss did. And he was like, hey, you make more than enough money. I don't really see why you all keep asking for more money. And I was like, whoa, Hammer. You might be fine with how much I'm getting paid, but I'm not fine with it. And that was the first time I realized that as much as they try to make it an amazing company and do all those things, that what I wanted was not what he wanted. So then it became, well, who has the reins here? Who I've given him ownership, but am I going to take it back? So the idea of this podcast is actually being a hero. And a hero is someone that takes a journey, confronts dragons, and then discovers the treasure of being their true self. So if you're a hero, you take journeys, confront dragons, and discover the treasure of being your true self. That means that when other people are saying this is what you should do or what you should be happy with, you're willing to take a journey to find out if you think you want something different. Are you willing to actually confront the dragons, which we'll call problems or obstacles? Are you willing to actually go out there and confront them, hoping to come out on the other side different than what you are right now? And that's a scary, scary journey because we think these dragons are actually going to eat us. We think they're going to roast us. And that's a scary thing to do. So in transforming our life, we have to realize that there's a process that will always happen. It's a spiral. We always are doing the spiral. And in doing that, it's actually just being able to recognize when it's happening in our life and not retreating back to what's comfortable. And actually going into, as Elsa would say, into the unknown, into the things that are scary for us. So if that's interesting for you, I highly recommend you tune in each week where we talk about helpful ideas around intention, action, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. You'll hear my insights from being an entrepreneur and a transformational coach. You'll learn from inspiring guests and friends and other people that I know. And hopefully along the way, you'll discover some tools and strategies that will help you be a better version of yourself. Now, this podcast will be held anywhere that podcasts are listened to. So whether that is Apple, Spotify, Google, wherever you listen to podcasts, this will be there. So feel free to change up how you listen. I hope you tune in each week and let this podcast be a reminder that you do have goals. There are things that actually are inside of you that you're not pursuing because you're afraid. Hopefully this helps you move from fear to courage and not let those dreams die inside of you. Until next time, go out there, be free to choose, free to change. See you next time.